Ba-doo-be-doo.
When the snow falls outside, you can hold me tight. When it's cold through the night, we'll stay warm inside.
No, just the ankle.
The fire burning, baby, spin that record one more time. 'Cause we're gonna spend our night dancing in Christmas style. Pack your bags, pack your coat. Hurry up, it's time to go. Jingle bells and...
Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Conan and today is going to be a sick day because not only is it December, which means it is now officially acceptable to get into the Christmas spirit, I'm also going to be showing you guys an entire upper body workout. So let's get into it. Now before we get into it, as you guys can probably tell, I'm going on my morning walk right now. So after this walk, I'm going to be eating a pre-workout meal and then I'll go over to the gym and then show you guys my upper body workout. Also, as you guys could tell by the intro of today's video, we finally hung up our Christmas decorations, which I'm so excited about. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's just getting to spend time with your friends and family, eating a bunch of unnecessarily amounts of food, baking cookies. What else do you do on Christmas? You watch Christmas music. You get to listen to Christmas music, just a bunch of just Christmassy stuff, which I'm just such a big fan of. I don't know why, everything I just enjoy about it. Not even the presents, because I don't even get presents anymore. I just get like a pair of socks, honestly. But anyway, what am I talking about? Okay, going on this walk right now, and then when I get home, I'll eat a pre-workout meal, and then I'm gonna take you guys with me to the gym. Oh shit. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking to yourself, Conan, this does not look like French toast. I know that. I am fully aware. In my defense, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but a couple of weeks ago I bought like 20 cartons of egg whites because they were on sale for $2 each, which lasted me for about 2 months, and now we ran out, which is super sad. So I'm back to eating whole eggs now and some oatmeal, which honestly it's not that bad. Looks pretty delicious. So basically the plan right now is I'm gonna eat this, let it digest for maybe an hour or so, and then I'm gonna go over to the gym and then absolutely just smash an upper body workout. So let's go. Oh, that's hot. Oh. Alright, so a quick disclaimer before we get into the workout. I didn't have a training partner with me today, so I couldn't have anyone filming me. So I basically had to just put my camera on top of some equipment to try and get the best angle possible. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So the first exercise of any workout is the one you'll have the most energy for. So for example, on leg day, you'll most likely do either a squat or a deadlift because that requires the most amount of energy. Hence, you'll do that first thing in your workout. So when it comes to this upper body workout, you have a few options to choose. You can either start with your chest, your shoulders or your back. So on this specific day, I started with the bench press, but this doesn't have to be the case for you. You can start with like your back exercise or your shoulder exercise. It doesn't really matter. Just for today's workout, I started with the bench press. So this workout specifically is based towards strength, whereas all my other workouts are more for hypertrophy. So today's workout, we started with the bench press, doing 3 sets of 5 reps. And then as the weeks progress, I'll just add another rep. So next week, I'll try and do 3 sets of 6 reps, and then 3 sets of 7 reps, and then I'll go up to probably 8. And once I hit 8, I'll add 5 more pounds on the bar and then go back down to 3 sets of 5 reps. It's a pretty straightforward way of progression, but it's worked for me. Moving on to the next exercise, which are weighted pull-ups. So the thing I like about upper body workouts is that you don't fatigue any muscles when you're doing this type of workout. So say, for example, if I were to do a just 100% chest only workout, my first exercise, the bench press, is obviously going to be really good. I'll have most of my strength. But then if the next exercise is going to be, let's say, for example, incline dumbbell press, like when I do that, my chest is already pretty fatigued, so my strength may be a bit weaker. Whereas if I were to hit a different body part like we're doing now, which is the back, like my back isn't fatigued at all. Like it's still super fresh. Nothing has interfered with it. So again, 3 sets of 5, focusing on our strength here. Next, we're going back to a pushing movement, this time a vertical pushing movement. We're just gonna hit our shoulders. So this is the standing overhead press. These I found so challenging in terms of like progression. So what I like to do, instead of adding more reps week to week, I like to increase the sets. So last week I did 2 sets of 5 reps. This week I'm doing 3 sets of 5 reps, and then next week I'll do 4 sets of 5 reps, and then the week after I may add 5 more pounds on the bar and I go back down to 2 sets of 5 reps. That's the way I like to progress, specifically on the overhead press, which I actually learned from Jeff Nippard, and it actually works really well. I don't know what it is, just for me specifically, it's really hard to just keep adding more reps week to week on the overhead press. So adding more sets is another form of progressive overload, so definitely some of you guys to try out as well if you struggle adding more reps week to week. And then next up, we're going back to our back, which is a pendlay row. I prefer this type of row because when you do any other bent over barbell row, the form is very subjective. And what I mean by that is that you see a lot of bodybuilders that they'll swing the weights, use tons of momentum, but then you look at their back and it's absolutely massive. But then you have other people saying, nope, you got to be super strict, cannot use any swinging, any momentum, any swinging, and their backs are freaking massive too. So it's like, who do you listen to? Either way, like your back will still probably grow. Just in my opinion, I feel like having a stricter form on these rows is going to recruit the most amount of muscle fibers, and again, it's just better form. So yeah, this is just how I like to do it. You can add more weight and swing it, but that just doesn't look pretty. But hey man, if it works for you, then keep doing it. So basically, after those movements are done, we're moving on to more like isolation machine type of exercises, because we've already done like 4 big compound lifts, so that's very taxing on your body. So kind of allowing your body to kind of rest a bit by using the machines is great. So here we got some machine side raises. Now usually I prefer using dumbbells, but I'll do that for another workout in the week. So today we're just using the machine. It's a bit different, but still hits the side of your delt, which is great. Then moving on to some cable flies. And now I like to adjust the thing either up or low, so you'll hit the different parts of your chest. So say for example, if I were to pull the cable down all the way to the bottom and then fly upwards, you'll hit most of your upper chest, whereas if you put the cables up high and then fly downward, you'll hit more of your lower pecs. So here we just kind of put it in the middle. This will hit like your upper pecs, but overall you'll still hit your pecs. So again, this just comes down to personal preference and what angle you find most enjoyable. Then moving on to the arms, we're almost done here. So these are some easy bar curls, and I go pretty heavy here in terms of like weight and then low end reps. So about 6 to 10 reps, really just focusing on like just curling up. And again, I don't like to swing or use any momentum, just strictly use my biceps. So yeah, just be careful. Don't go too heavy, but don't go like extremely light where you don't. If you're not making like a weird crazy face towards the end, you're probably not going heavy enough, or you're not pushing yourself hard enough. So definitely that's a good thing to look out for. And then last and final exercise are some tricep push downs. These are really good. Like I like them, they're sick. Not really much explaining to do here, just I kind of like to tuck my elbows in a bit and just really just emphasize that squeeze at the bottom. As you guys can see here, I like to hold it for about half a second, really emphasize that squeeze, and then come up as high as I can. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the entire workout. Hope you guys took something out of it. I hope you guys tried out as well, because upper body pumps, they're sick. They're really sick. I enjoyed it, and yeah, I've made quite a few gains from this. So definitely, if you're wanting to try it out, like you should try it out because it was sick. Anyway, let's go eat some food. Okay guys, so to end today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys my high protein chocolate lava mug cake. I know it's a mouthful, but it is seriously delicious. Definitely go try it out. And now, as you guys may or may not know, I mean, you should know this if you watch all my videos. However, if you don't know, I currently cannot have any dairy. I mean, I can have dairy, but I just choose not to because it just doesn't agree with me, if you know what I mean. So instead, I'm gonna be making it for my little brother and see how he likes it. So let's get into it.
Till the night is all gone, and baby, I just wanna stay strong. I wanna hold you till the night is all gone. It's been so long since I've held you. I keep on chasing your affection. You say I'm lost inside my head.
Oh, that's hot.
Let me know how it tastes.
Okay.
Is it bad?
No, it tastes good.
Is it good?
It just tastes like hot chocolate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's good to know because I only added 1 scoop of protein powder and a tablespoon of cocoa powder.
That's it?
Yeah, and some almond milk and some baking powder.
Nice. Do I get to keep it?
Yeah. Do you like it? So I know you probably don't care, but the macros for this is 120 calories, 5 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. Wow! That is crazy. So, Cruz, do you think that people should give this recipe a go?
I do, or get like your brother to make it for you.
Ha!
Got it.
Probably won't happen. Well, thank you for eating that for me.
Well, thank you for making it.
You're welcome. So as you guys saw, even my little brother likes it, who isn't even into protein powder. He couldn't even tell the difference. So honestly, give this a go because it's very macro friendly, super high in protein, and definitely satisfy that sweet tooth. Anyway, that's the entire video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to go give this video a thumbs up. I'd highly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
New life, yeah, that's a new life, yeah, this cash all in my pocket, give me new life, yeah, that's that new high.